This is another episode of Christopher Reads the Help Files. In this episode, it's Getting Started, Workflows, Pipe Networks Workflow. Refer to this section for high-level descriptions of tasks that you might perform when working with pipe networks in Civil 3D. If you need to perform hydraulic or hydrology design analysis tasks, you can use the hydraulics and hydrology extensions that are provided with Autodesk Civil 3D. They enable you to perform a variety of hydraulics and hydrology tasks on Autodesk Civil 3D pipe network models. So I really think that it should mention pressure pipes networks are in another section, and mention the new in-product tools to do the HNH work. I don't remember the official name, but it's in there now. I don't know how well it works. I know some people in the organization that I work at had some complaints on some of the calculations, and hopefully those get resolved. To prepare for pipe network creation, create drawing templates that contain standard styles and settings. Helps you work more efficiently. Looks like it's missing a word there, but I don't know which one it is. And ensures that your final drawings conform to your office standards. Create a new drawing. Open an existing drawing or create a new one. Select the default settings. Use pipe network settings to specify the default styles and behavior for pipe network commands. Create the styles. Styles control the display and design characteristics of drawing objects. Define the label settings. You can define default label settings at 3 different levels. Save the drawing as a template. Saving the drawing as a template enables you to leverage the styles and settings. Okay. To set up data for pipe network creation, before you create a pipe network, it may be useful for you to have existing data such as ground surfaces and alignments already in your drawing. While it can be useful to have these items already set up in your drawing, you can create a pipe network if these components are not created. Build the existing ground surfaces. Before you create a pipe network, it may be useful for you to have an existing surface data. Create the horizontal alignments. The pipe and structure objects in a pipe network can be associated with a reference alignment. So there's really, it says existing ground surfaces, but we really want design surfaces. And since Civil 3D sucks, and we can't assign an existing and design surfaces, how about talking about having to paste the existing and design together to get the pipe networks to work correct the first time, instead of having to go back and adjust elevations outside of surfaces. There we go. Because really, if you do the design surface and you start at your outflow, which may be outside your design surface, then that elevation will go down to 0 and you have to go back and do it. And the only way that I found to resolve this is to take your existing ground surface and paste your design surface on top of it. So that way, no matter where you click for your pipe network, it's going to be placed in the correct location. So create the horizontal alignments. The pipe and structure objects in the pipe network can be associated with a referenced alignment. It really would be awesome if the alignment was created at the same time as creating the network, but I guess pressure networks only get that and gravity don't. And it would be awesome if you were able to have an offset from the pipe. Because sometimes you want multiple pipe utilities to be referenced along a certain alignment. That may not necessarily be your center line alignment, but that's more narrative about Civil 3D. And then here we have to create pipe networks. This section summarizes the basic process for creating and analyzing a pipe network. Select a parts list. Pipe networks reference a part catalog and a part list that define the size, shape, and certain behavior of the parts, pipes, and structures you insert into drawings. Create the pipe network. There are several ways you can create pipe networks. Check for interferences. Interference checking lets you quickly identify pipe network parts that may be in conflict with each other. Specify display styles for pipes and structures in plan. Profile and section views. Styles enable you to customize the pipe network view. Create pipe and structure tables. Use pipe tables to display information about pipes in a drawing. Add a single pipe or pipe span labels. You can add labels to pipe network parts either when you create the objects or after you create them. Modify the pipe network as required. Edit pipe networks using the Network Layout Tools toolbar, pipe network vistas, or grips. Perform hydraulic analysis on pipe networks. The HydroFlow extensions enable you to perform a variety of hydraulics and hydrology analysis tasks on pipe networks created with Autodesk, Civil 3D, or with the HydroFlow extensions. So this is outdated information, obviously. I guess it is the basic workflow, but I would think that you'd want to highlight all of the methods that are available. And so I'll go ahead and hit submit feedback. And so this was another episode of Christopher Reads the Help Files, Getting Started, Pipe Networks Workflow.